Let's run that hard drive right down to 0%. By the way, my hard drive is 4 gigs. I've got 4 gigs of streams on there right now. 4 gigs on there right now. Pretty crazy. Turn that off. Stop that noise. Let's do sign. Make ourselves some signs. Here's the signs. How many can we make? Stop it. Make 2. Well, 2 gonna have to do. 2 is gonna have to do. I only really want to make 1 right now anyway. Bam. Bam. Extra. Stone and sand. Bam. There we go. Extra stone and sand. I love it when I have extra. But I'm going to convert all this. All this will go to cement. You'll see. I'll convert it all. It's all got to go. Oh, I did have iron arrows on me. Look at that. I just realized I had some on me. Oh. Oh. Oh, wrong one. This one. How are we looking?
Hey, Kiss, can you get into that top lead and brass forge?
No, I just tried it right now and it wouldn't let me in there. I think it's glitched out. Probably have to restart the server. And make this one extra. Extra cement. Now, it'd probably be nice if I unlocked them all, right? Bam. Okie dokie. Should have brought some gas. I should have brought a whole bunch of gas down here. That's what I should make it. Extra gas. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a whole bunch of gas down there. Getting on my bike. Going to go pick up a whole bunch of gas. Going to get gassy. Now, as you can see here, we got 2 tunnels. One to the right we'll take walking, and then one right here is a tunnel that goes right up into our base. Super cool. Super cool action. Look at this. Beep, beep. Right into our base. Really tempted taking this whole middle part out here. It makes it a little bit easier. All right, I got a whole bunch of extra gas here, so I'm going to grab it. Actually, I'll just grab it all. Grab it all out of there. Let's see. We got any more things? No. Plenty more gas in here. Plus, I have tons of shale. I can let that run for more gas. What else did I come up here for? Got gas. I was going to do something. I can't remember. Gigabytes. Yeah, sorry. That's terabytes. That's right, Casey. It's getting late. Getting late. You know how it goes. It's the new Kismet Dehydration Weight Loss Challenge. Exactly. Exactly. Now, you see me taking any damage? No, I'm not taking any damage yet. I'm not taking any damage yet. I'm fine. Just so you know. Got some right here on my thing. I'll have some. You guys are all so paranoid about my food and water. But I'll have some if it makes you feel better. Makes you feel special. Dee.
Okay, I'm putting my auger and repair kits I have on me in the toolbox for anyone to use them.
All right, awesome.
And I'm going to call it a night.
All right, guess we'll do day 83 without you, man. No, I don't want to tempt you. I don't want to tempt you. Go to sleep, man.
Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm beat.
All right, take it easy. Poor Samson.
Good night, Samson. I just moved my texture quality up to high, and I can actually tell the difference between the rocks.
There you go. Yeah, you can tell what it is. And the best thing is just go out there and smack on it, and that'll really tell you. Really tell you. All right, let's put some extra gas down here for my peeps. For my peeps. Boom. Glass jar up there, too, because I feel like it. Time to blow some stuff up, people. Let's do it. Let's blow some stuff up with some dynamite. I like to blow stuff up, and I cannot lie. Is it scrolling? I don't know. Maybe it's messed up. I did restart the recording, but I didn't do the intro. Yeah, I don't do the intro in case I want to cut it different as well. So, if I want to cut it, you know, take this hour and make it with the last hour, and because I went 3 hours, so I got 2 hours, and then I'll see what happens. But first, I'm going to blow some stuff up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get her down here. Got to get rid of that stone I had in my bar. All right, everybody. Now you're in for a treat if you've never seen the dynamite action. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get it going. So we got right here is the last one. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. When you start,
Does
then...
nitrate have a specific look?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 2, 3. Oh, I love doing this. I love putting the dynamite down. The anticipation of putting it down and then watching it blow up is awesome. 3, 4.
Using dynamite again?
Oh, yeah, I clear out,
Or
man.
TNT?
I got a whole bunch I'm queuing up right now. I'm back out. I'm doing like 20 in a row.
All right.
3, and then 1. Now, see how nice this tunnel is? See how nicely cut it is? It'll make a perfect tunnel out of it. 2. I lost count there. 3, 4. Now, if you do them every, you go 4 spaces away, then they'll all blow up in a row. If not, then they will just stop and you have to do it again. So I try to be as precise because I like to blow it all up in a row. Because that's fun. Blinked for a second. Stop blinking. It's my problem. I blink too much. Darn blinking. Blinked again. Makes me blink. Makes me blink. 3, 4. Oh, that's all she wrote for that sucker. I said we stick one right here just for fun. We're both backing up our
I
bikes.
think we both had the same idea.
Oh yeah, I got arrows this time. These things are goner. Bam! Dodge those rocks, people. And that's how you cut a tunnel out, right there, everybody. Hope you liked that. Put a 1 in the chat if you did. I did. I enjoyed it. Never get tired of blowing stuff up. Never get tired of it. Try to grab all this extra loot laying on the ground here. Look at all this lead just sitting here. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. Try to pick up all the loot on the ground first before it disappears. Get it all. It's mine. I want it all. I want it all. Nice. Not too bad. A little funky on the sides there, but not too bad. Later, bro. Later, brah. So there we go. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, we got threw some bits in for that one. There we go. She's like, Kismet, I like that. I like stuff that goes boom. I like stuff that goes boom. Now, the reason why this looks all weird right here, because again, see how it's up. Oh, you want to see coal? Here it is right above us, right here.
Yeah, I found out what coal looks like. Now I'm mainly trying to figure out what other stuff looks like.
Yeah, the kind of bluish stuff that you see is lead. And then nitrate looks just kind of like sand, really. Where's that nitrate? I don't see any right here. It's all coal. Whole bunch of coal. Nope. All right, I'm out of here. Meep, meep. All right, almost done with this tunnel, everybody. Appreciate you hanging in there, watching me blow some stuff up. Look at this deal. Ooh, it got spooky. It got spooky. I don't like the spookiness. Oh, yeah, they like that. They like that. Yep. D. Is it not working? What? Someone said they upgraded earlier, too, and it didn't do it. I think my game things are broken. My game things are broken. Let me find out. They're busted. Yeah, if you did upgrade your, who was it who upgraded their thing earlier? Who upgraded their Game West thing? And then I see Jazz Sands put through his 8 months, but it didn't come through. Well, here's what we're going to do anyway. We're going to go ahead and give them both a love train. I forgot who it was now. I'm so bad at remembering this stuff. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at names. Who was it? Who was it who upgraded earlier? Anybody remember? I should have wrote it down. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. It should tell me over there. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up, and then we're going to give them the love train. Look at this deal. I was on a roll there. Well, I screwed it up right there. I was on a roll until I screwed it up. Look at how much we did right there. Wow. Anybody remember? Wish I had made a note. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Peeps helping out my stream, showing me some love, upgraded their tier, and it didn't do it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can look at. Let's see if I can look at that. Huh. And go to the dashboard. Jazz Sands shows your anniversary there. Now, normally it comes up in my alerts. Again, my alerts, I've been working on them all day. Sorry, I can't remember. Will you be putting in torches, kids? Nope. People are gonna have to get mining helmets. That's way too many torches for me. I don't use torches anymore. I was told that candles are better because they don't give off heat signatures. So I tried that, and I don't know if it made any difference whatsoever, but I tried it anyway. I tried it anyway. This is so fun. This is so fun. I love doing this kind of stuff. I see you. I missed over there. How are we looking? Looking good. Sometimes you gotta make it just so. You gotta make it just so it looks sweet. Now, one of the things that happens to me sometimes, I get jinxed. So I do all this stuff and I make all this amazing stuff, and then they come up with an update, and then I gotta, all that work that I put into that is gone. But there you go. But yeah, I don't use it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna say some thanks to the peeps who did upgrade earlier. I do apologize that my alerts did not come up and say that. They should normally say that. I do have it tied to my Game Wisp, as well as I do apologize to Jazz Sands that it didn't come up, but that's okay. You guys know what to do, right? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're new to my stream. Here's what you do. When people show some love to the stream, they do their anniversaries. They say, Kismet, I'm going to do some sub love for you. I'm going to keep it going. Re-up their sub as well as update their sub and go to a higher tier. We'll go ahead and show them the love train. Now, what you want to do is throw their name in there, add Jazz Sands, and put some hearts, some doggies, some Doritos, whatever it is you want to put in there, and they will pop up on the stream, all of those emotes as we do it. Let's go. Boom! Get on that love train, everybody. Let's go. Meep, meep. Look at this. Look at this beautiful tunnel we're building here. Look at this thing. That's pro. That's all sorts of pro tunnel action. Get on that love train. Throw it in the chat, everybody. Let's see who's awake today. Who's awake? I want to see who's awake in the chat. Let's see. Crazy's awake. Heartless Misery is awake. Who else we got? Wake up a little bit, peeps. Show that love. Sakawaka's awake. Unsalted Burrito says, I want to show the love. Says, I'm going to show that love to Jazz Sands for that 8-month sub. Thank you so much for that awesome support. Showing that love. Let's keep cutting this out while we're waiting. While we're waiting to get some more dynamite going on. Gonna do it. All we gotta do is get this tunnel done right here. Blow up a little bit more. We're gonna have this baby done. Then I'm gonna build a bunker. I'm gonna build a ramp, and then I'm gonna build a bunker. Ramp and then a bunker. We're gonna keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, I love cutting through the dirt. This makes this super easy. Super easy. I don't like to waste my dynamite on this. That's a waste of good dynamite. Look at that. Just up there. Just up there is where we need to go. Big thanks to Samson also helping me out with the tunnel tonight, and also Big JP and Rorom, of course. Big shout out to them for the big help. Helping out the team with our awesome tunnel to the trader. Let's keep it going. Look at that love train in there. Nice. Nice. That is an epic love train going on in the stream. Look at all the emotes. They'll pop up here. They should be popping up. There they go. Get them. Grab them. Get that one. Grab it. Let's keep going. Oh, give me that resource. Give me those resources. What? 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 The tunnel's done. What a perfect timing right at the end of the love train. Perfect timing to have a perfectly cut out tunnel here. Well, nearly perfect anyway. Look at all that love. Look at that love for you there, Jazz Sands. Appreciate all the showing all the love in the chat. Boom! Back we go again. Back to the gameplay, everybody. Back to the gameplay. Thank you so much, Kat. And Crazy and Faye Brain in there as well. Thanks for showing Jazz Sands some love there. Pete says, hi, how you doing? To Crazy in there. Hey, Pete, thanks for hanging out. Sorry if you said something a while ago there. I just saw it just now. I just saw it. Sometimes I get busy. Sometimes I get focused. I know. Just throw it in there again if I miss it. Throw it in there again. Use my name. I don't mind at all. I don't mind. I will respond to you. I am one of those streamers who does try to watch his chat very, very closely. It's my favorite part of being a streamer. Favorite part is interacting with you guys. Having a good time. Hope you all are having a great night tonight. I am. Playing a whole bunch of 7 Days to Die, as you can see. Having a good time. Having a good time at it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and here we are. Here we are. Oh, we got just a little bit left, everybody. Look at this. Look at it. I think it's time for some more dynamite myself. I think it's time for some more. How many we got? 9 more left. I think we can do some damage with 9 of them. I think we can. I think we can blow up some stuff. Let's see how many we can get here. Let's see how much we can blow up, and then we'll just auger the rest. Maybe I'll go back for those other ones. How much room I got? Wow. Hope I wasn't dropping nothing back there. Let's go ahead and put this one in. About 3 in here. So 1, 2, 3 there. And backtrack. 2, 3, 4. Bam. Oh, messing me up there. Messing me up. think if you've been watching my stream by now, you'll know there's a distance of 4. Try to go a little bit faster here. If you screw up, you can pick it back up, by the way. And there we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, we're going to clear most of the tunnel. Then all we got to do is just a little bit of cleanup, I think, and we'll be good. All right. Zoom in our target. Aim a little high for that arrow drop. Boom! Oh, I missed it. Can you believe it? Oh, that was a good shot, too. Bam! Some stuff go boom. I can't go. It's blocking me. It go boom, everybody. It go boom. All right. Cut out the rest of this with our auger. Oh, that lead. That lead took a damage. Took that damage. Do a little cleanup. You blew it up a little too wide, too. A little too wide, but we might as well shape it out a little bit here. Now, an auger is not an easy thing to shape stuff out with because it gets out of control. It has a tendency to go up like that while you're shooting it, so it does take a little bit of finesse to keep it from screwing stuff up. But it does a good job. Good job of clearing it, at least. Oh, man, we're going to be done with this tunnel in just a minute. We're going to build ourselves a ramp. Lead while I'm at it. Get some lead while I'm at it. Wow, another level up. 113 now. A bit of a low ceiling there. Ah, I'm dropping rocks again, everybody. My bad. Oh, yeah, we got to cut that ceiling up a bit. Hold on, I gotta drop some stuff in here. Oh, I got some nitrate there. Got some nitrate. That was my bad. All right, let's finish her up. Reload. I like to back up. I like to back up and look to make sure that I'm hitting at the right height. Always a good thing to do. Repair that sucker. There we go. There we go. Ah, I love building. I love building. Do this all day, every day. That's why it's so darn addicting. It's so darn addicting. Before you know it, 6 hours have gone by. You went in to do one thing in the game. 6 hours have gone by. Just like that. Just like that. Done it many a times now. Many a time. Just need to finish out this baby here. And this tunnel will be done. Into the light. Big JP here had to lend a hand. Then we're just going to cut it a little bit higher and come back and cut the rest. Yeah, right there, right there. Nice. Looking good. On my way back. Sometimes you just gotta buckle down and do it till it's done. So satisfying though. So satisfying when you just take the time and try to do it right. Takes time, but it's definitely gonna be nice. Tons of lead there. Tons of lead action going on. Getting there. At the end, you guys are going to see it finished. Or at least finished for now. As finished as it can be in this game. You always want to come back and do more and do another thing. One more thing. I always want to do that one more thing to make it better. There she is! Nice! Nice. Again, a little bit more touch up. Be good. This side didn't blow up. Doing a lot of digging today. A lot of digging. Yeah. Bam. Like so. That's fine.
Be right back.
How are we looking? Looks good, looks good. I think that's good enough, peeps. I think that's good enough for this tunnel. That tunnel will be done. You got to have some point, you just got to say, it's good enough. Except for this part right here. There we go. Let's take a ride. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Now, that's a sweet tunnel. Sweet tunnel. Widens out a bit here, too. Oh, well, hold on. There we go. And then, boom, you can drive right down here. Park your bike. And up to the trader we go. So I know someone said that they hadn't seen the trader before, so here we go. Let's go check out the trader. Ta-da! So awesome. So awesome. All right, let's go talk to the trader. He's up in his thing here. I haven't even been to this one. I haven't even been to this one yet. What's up, bro?
I've been expecting you.
Oh, really? Oh, really? What you got in your secret stash, bro? Got some relays. Player vending machine. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, he's got an auger in there.
Okay, I'm back.
What else he got? He ain't got much of what I want, but cool. Coolio. Coolio stuff. What else he got? Got some red shorts. Munitions box. Maybe I should be putting the stuff in the munitions box. No, I don't see anything else in there. I go to the trader all the time. I never like any of the stuff he's got. I never like any of the stuff he's got. He's got a blue suit jacket, though. That might be nice. Got a whole bunch of ammo, too. 280. Wow, 280 7.622 ammo. Bam. Now, one of the things I haven't figured out yet in this game is how to get all the cash money. I will probably do that in a previous or in a future playthrough. How to get that cashola. But right now, let's go ahead and go down in here. Tessarium, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. That was fail. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Also, who else was that? RQEQ. RWEQ. Ryuk. All right. Something like that. Something like that. Sorry if I butchered your name. It is like a rite of passage in my stream. Okay. So we got that done. Like so. Turn my light back on. Not my night vision. There we go. Put my light back on again so I can see where I'm going. We're going to go back down the tunnel here. We're going to drop off all of this stuff. We're going to check on our rebar frames and all of that stuff. And then we're going to go from there. In the corner here. Look at this. Look at this tunnel. All beautifully. Now, we've been fixing up. We built this tunnel yesterday. We dug it all out. We blew it up with a ton of TNT. And then we went through and we kind of cleaned it up today. So in some sections it was real narrow, but we left the dirt sections as narrow because those are easy just to go in and kind of clear out like we did here. Create a nice tunnel action. And it allows us to go all the way from the trader all the way to our base without having to worry about zombies, without having to go across water or go up and down mountains. We can just go straight there through the tunnel, which is awesome. Awesome. If you collect some tears, they sell for a lot to the trader. Some tears? Like teardrops? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Markovic? What you talking about? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Meep meep. Honking my horn. It's a long, winding road. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get on back. Get on back where we belong. You can literally, this tunnel is so long, you could literally AFK, come back, and you wouldn't be at the end. It is a ways. It is a ways. But it's a zombie game, Kismet. Now you make tunnels. Exactly. I like it, the tunnels. I like it, the tunnel helps my peeps. Helps my peeps out. All right, way too much stone. Way too much stone and sand up there. All right, and we got also some raw iron. Look at that, raw iron building up. Gotta melt that stuff down. We gotta melt it down. What are we doing over here? We melting? That's the wrong one. Black forges. Oh, we ain't melting nothing. Come on, people. Come on, people. We should be melting every second. Let's do it. We should be melting that stuff down. Not even doing anything in that forge. Not even doing anything in there. Get those iron bars out of there. Get that sucker melting that stuff down. How we doing up here? What are we doing? Oh, some clay in there. Get that clay out of there. We want to do some iron up in there. Make ourselves some black iron later. Oh, throw it down on the ground. That's a good one, Kismet. That was a good one. What the heck? What the heck? Dragging it right in between there and just dropping it. All right, let that run. Melt that down. How are we looking over here? Oh, come on. What's up with that? What's up with that? I'm going to go ahead and let that clay go, too. Actually, I got a bunch of clay. Oh, stack it up. Stack it up! What about up here? Oh, that's not even on. No wonder it's not smelting anything. No wonder it's not smelting anything down. Smelt that sucker down. Okay. Oh, I got too many rebar frames. How do you know? What do you know about that? What do you know about that? Bam. Put them bars up there too. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe make more signs. Or where's my nails go? Oh, I think I got them all. I think I used them up. This is the weapons and brass for it. This should be doing something. Should be something. Let's get all this stuff out of here. Melt it down. Tons of lead. Tons of lead. Get rid of this stuff here. Drop that in there. Where'd that lead go? Right there. And the lead here. We'll let that go. There we go. Put that in there. Got rid of a bunch of that stuff. That stuff right here is brass. Try to put it over here to remind some people and myself to drag it in the forge. Get some extra loot from that. Extra loot. Oh, that one on top's going good. Got that one on top filling her in. All right, again, we got this one going. Got that going. Wait for that glass to melt down. Put another stack of that in there. How are we looking over here? Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Keep going. Keep going on that cement. Bam. Whole bunch of it. Whole bunch of it. How are we looking over here? Oh, yeah. Bring it on. I like to make a lot of cement. I do not lie. I like to make it all. I like to make a whole lot of it. All right, now we gotta get something off of me here so I can put that stuff back on me there. Let's get rid of these two. Then we'll go ahead and get some more stone and some sand. And then we'll say, what are you doing over here? You ain't doing nothing. Bam, make 3,000. Go. And up here, same thing. More stone action. More sand. It's one on the top. What is doing? Nothing. Make 6,000. Nice. Nice. Let's see if we got any raw cement up here. Nope. And anything else we can grab out of here? Boom, boom. Grab it from over there. How we can get there. Ton more here. Now, I'm not going to be back for this for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and just queue it up. Now, normally, of course, you want to split it up very efficiently so that you of course, can use all of them to make a ton of this stuff. A ton of them. What, I missed the stone? That's what I went up there for. Tons of stone. All right. Bam. 4,000 there. Looking good. So we'll keep letting that break down, all of that. Like so. I noticed one at the end was making a bunch of sand. That sand is now done. Awesome. And then we'll put it up here in our extra sand and stone up here. Well, that's a great thing about the augers. You get a lot of this stuff. A whole lot of it. Oh, I don't want to equip it. I wanted to scrap it. Scrap it. There we go. So yeah, you get a lot of resources from that, which is cool. Cool. Now how are we looking? We got some dirt. I'm gonna put that in my bike and bring that up later. Get the rest of that stuff out of there. Where's that dirt? Dirt. There we go. Put that dirt in there. Let's see how we're doing. More stone we can get rid of. A whole bunch of shale. Man, we really got lots of shale. We're not hurting. We're not hurting for that. How about my weaponsmith here? Over here, lead, brass, and stuff. Nitrate and coal.
Horde night is tonight, isn't it? Or is it tomorrow?
It is tomorrow. It's 83.
Okay.
83. We're going to try to go to a Horde night here. I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it. Stick with me. Stick with me, everybody.
After Horde night, I'll probably get off for the night.
I was just saying that to the stream. Wait 20 seconds, you'll hear me say that. That's funny. That's funny. All right, we're going to go ahead and eat up some snowberries just to get rid of them. Boom. Like so. All right, and we'll go ahead and put some stone back. Don't need to carry all the stone around with me. More sand in there. And some finished cement over here. I got a little bit of cement. Just a touch or two. Just a little bit. Now, you might be like, Kismet, that's a lot of cement, bro. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. I need it all. I need all the cement. I need all the rock in the whole entire thing. That's what I need. I'm gonna take a little some concrete mix with me in case I need it later on. Actually, I'll take a bunch of it. Take a bunch of it while we're working on the ramp. Now, what we're going to do is make it even easier for our peeps is we're going to make a ramp. A ramp so they can actually drive down there and go right up to the trader, put all the stuff on their bike, and then drive right back down. Now, this could, of course, like destroy the whole entire base, but we'll find out. We'll find out, because if they get in through that entrance, we'll do it. Now, normally what we do is we put the bars there, and you can drive between the bars. Now, I have not tried to drive between the bars in the new update. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let's see. Let's make some 50s. What can we make in 50s? Make some flagstone pillars. And I just put my concrete in here. Let's try it out with some flagstone. I think that's what we should do. Let's do some testing here, people. Let's just go ahead and make about 10 of them. Make about 10 of those suckers. And we're going to try to drive between them. So I'm going to put them down the thing here. And we can always take them back down again. Put them right here. Now, don't tell me I don't like things spoiled. Let's do it. Survey says... Nope. So you can't do it anymore. So doing that would be a bad idea. So always good to test stuff before you get too far, right? Before you build a whole thing and then all of a sudden that's what it is. I thought they fixed it. And I was right. And I was right. Imagine that. Actually, can I make a pickaxe? I'm going to make me a new pickaxe. Axe. Let's see. Steel pickaxe. Oh, I got to make it in the forge or in the workbench. Steel pickaxe. Where are you? Right there. Make a bunch of them. Make a bunch of them. So, yeah, not good. Not good. Can't do that. Now these here, I'm going to take... Now watch how easy this is. You take the side ones out. Then the two middle ones are easy. They're already easy because I have minor 69er, but watch this. Burp, later. Oh, no, it's still standing. Burp, later. Easy. Easy mode. So yeah, I have to build a bunker with the door and then probably kind of some sort of protection inside the bunker. So that the bad guys cannot get in there. So let's go to it. No time like the present to get stuff done. Now I'm going to try to use the auger to make it go a bit faster. I did bring a bunch of gas, right? I did. Okay. I'm going to try to use the auger to make it go faster, but we'll go ahead and check out our tunnel if you guys missed it. We're going to run this way. Hey, Kids in Chat says, Harlex, how you doing? I am doing awesome. How you doing, bro? How you doing tonight? I'm having a great night tonight. We are just doing stuff on an epic scale. Oh, yeah, I brought a whole bunch down and put in an extra gas thing down here as well, but I have some on me as well.
Okay.
So as you can see, we've kind of modified our tunnel here. We've kind of dug it out. We've kind of make it look a little bit nicer. This is kind of a little bit lower in this section, but that's okay. As long as we can drive down the thing. Usually I like it to be about this big, about this tall. Makes it nice and easy. Nice and easy. So let's keep going here. And let's see how I'm doing on my... I should really set a timer for that. Gonna have to remind myself to set a timer so it'll remind myself. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Set a timer on my phone. Tires. Oh, tires. Right. Do I spell wrong? No, probably I just read it wrong. Tires. Oh yeah, you spelled it wrong, but that's okay. I might have wrote it. I might have misread it too. I never call people out on typos. I typo all the time. You know, I don't do it. I don't worry about it. Make a mistake, no big deal. Roll on with life. Life's too short to be wasting too much time with that. Bam. All right here. Okay, so I wanted to be able to come down here and go up the ramp. Now, I also could cut the ramp that way and cut another tunnel for the ramp. That would have been awesome as well, but only so much time. Only so much time. So, kind of thinking I should cut the ramp over the top of this and cut it in this direction because we already have the tunnel. See? So if you're going to cut it, you want to cut it this way and not cut it that way, right? So it's going to be kind of sideways. It's going to be sideways to the tunnel. So we need to, of course, make sure that we orient ourselves that it's going to be to the north direction, right? Which is the direction the tunnel is. And I'll probably be kind of offset just a little bit over, but it's going to be to the north. So I want to come down into what we've already built and basically utilize the tunnel we already made. So again, you want to orient yourself before you go up there and start to dig. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and reload our auger on the way up. There we go. And of course, I built kind of a 2 deep here. 2 concrete deep bunker up here at the top. And look, you come out right at the thing, if you guys didn't see that earlier. Now, I'm only going to make it about 3 wide here. And I'm going to make it so there's like a big bunker right here at the end. So when you come up, you won't come up into the danger zone here. Or maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll make the bunker a little bit bigger. That's what I'm going to do. Let's make the bunker a little bit bigger. It's not too hard. This stuff right here is easy. This is the easy stuff to cut. Let's do it. I like it. I like it. My peeps are going to like it. So I like to dig, if it's going to be out in the middle of nowhere, oops. If it's going to be out in the middle of nowhere, I like to dig a couple down. Just as kind of a safety, so that my peeps don't get it, it doesn't get undermined, basically. All right. Like so. Now this right here is for no reason other than just a big bunker. Now we don't necessarily have to put this many frames under here, but I like to. Again, to try to keep it from being undercut. While you're out here doing this in the middle of nowhere, that's when they come and they kill you. They come and they kill you. All right, there we go. Nice. I say we go get some more. I say we go get some concrete, fill that in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now you can see my nice little stairs I made here. I like it to be nice and square. See how square it is? I don't like to put it at, some people put it at an angle. So you got that kind of stairwell at an angle and they try to do the bare minimum. I don't like doing it. I like it to be nice and flat so you can go up and down. I actually like to take out the sides too and fill those in. I might come back and do that later. I seriously doubt it though, but I might. I might. Actually, let's just take it off. Let's just take it off. Like that. So also put this away. Don't need that. Put my jacket in there. Don't need any cobblestone right now. Dirt or sand. Don't need any forge iron or fibers or clay. Offload that stuff. Offload that stuff for right now. And just for you peeps out there, you're like, Kismet, you're going to get hungry, bro. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. You're thirsty, Kismet. Drink the waters. Drink the aguas. I'm on it. I'm on it. Bam. There we go. We'll drink a bit before we get started. A little drinking on the job. Drinking on the job. Again, we got to make sure we're going to go north when we start this this tunnel. Now, what I'll do, of course, I'll build this up right here. So these guys, when they come out of here, they will not be right in the danger zone. I should have built it back one more now that I think about it. Then they could add an extra space to come up to. But I can't build anything here because that is the trader edge. As far as you can go to the trader. All right, everybody, let's do some auger action. Let's do it. All right, I think that's a good start. I dug a little bit too far down right there, but I'm going to go ahead and make it again. Kind of 2 levels down just to make sure. Just to make sure there. Okay. And then I'm going to start my ramp right there. Where'd my ramps go? There they are. Got my ramps right here, which you think 500 is a lot, but I have a feeling... What? Did I make the wrong ones? Oh, no! Made the wrong ones. I made inside corners. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta go melt those back down. I gotta go melt those down. I can't believe I did that. Holy moly. I must be getting punchy tonight. Must get punchy, but then again, I've been streaming non-stop 7 days a week. That's right. Going all in, everybody. All in. Trying to show Twitch, hey, Twitch, come on. Give me some love. Give me that partnership love. 2 years in the making right here. 2 years in the making. I can sit here before you and stream some games. Stream some games all night long. Every night. All night, every night. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. All right, let's fill in this baby. Now, one of the things that I don't do is you can actually make pillars and blocks out of actual concrete. But the problem is once you set that block down, you're screwed because it's permanently there. So I really like the idea of frames. I think the idea of frames is nothing short of absolute genius. Absolute genius, absolutely. Super smart. All right, so there's our little bunker there. Maybe I should offset. Maybe I should offset the entry of the bikes. So when you're coming up to the
I'll be
bikes,
back in like 5 minutes.
you're right here. You're coming up to the bikes, you're right here. And then you get off your bike inside the bunker. I kind of like that idea. See, things are work in progress as you go. Things are work in progress. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. But, hold on, I got to come back. I got to come back because I utterly fail-fished that. I made the wrong frames. I can't believe it. I must have blinked for a second. I totally made the wrong frames. But when you make mistakes in life, just own up to it. Say, my bad. And then you keep going. Keep going. Don't obsess about it all the time. Don't let other people bring you down because you made a mistake in your life. Don't let their negativity go onto your shoulders. You know what you do? Boom! Knock that sucker clean off of there. Don't carry it around. It's not your job. Not your job to carry other people's negativity around. Because who else is going to be worse on you than you, right? You're always the worst on yourself. Man, was I triggered today, man. I was all about myself today. I was like, why can you not figure out why this darn audio is not working right? My brain just will not figure it out. I was getting double audio. I was trying to do all these new effects and stuff here in the stream, and I worked on it for hours. 3 hours I worked on it. And basically all I got is the big bada boom to show up. That's it. That's all I got. That's what I got to show for 3 hours. I was so triggered. I was like, I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away. I gotta go do something that's gonna relax me. Time to play some games. Look, it was right up against the stream too. So I literally had to get ready, have a little bite to eat, and then boom, start to stream right after I was done. Because I work on the stream 7 days a week. Every spare moment I've got, I am working on the stream as much as I can. As much as I can. There we go. Night, crazy. Night, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my alerts. I will check them out. Again, I've been fighting with them all day. All day on the sucker. Though I did get a whole bunch of other cool stuff going, which you guys are going to see at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream, you guys are going to see it. I just majorly fail-fished Big JP. You there? Maybe not. AFK. Maybe Ro's there. You there, Ro?
Yeah, just logged into the game.
I majorly fail-fished, man.
Anything I can help with?
I went to make rebar frame ramps, so I made 500 of them. And then I got them, and I run up there, and I'm starting to work on the ramp, and I put one down. I go, that doesn't look right. And then I look at it. Well, luckily, I didn't turn it into cement first. But I look at it, and I go, that's a corner. So I made a corner instead of a ramp. That was epic. Epic fail. Epic fail. But that's okay. I'll just make some more. In fact, I'll make about 1,000. Let's make about 1,000 of the right ones. That sounds like a plan to me. Put that up in there. Put that up in there and get that melted down. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for right there. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the ramps, not the corners. So silly. I'm so silly sometimes. I make some mistakes. I own up to my mistakes. That's how you learn from them. You're up too late. That's why, Fork Runner. Yeah, well, I've been streaming nonstop. I think this is day 12 now. How many days in a row I've been streaming? Let's see. How many days in a row? I'm going to ask Twitch. Twitch, tell me, how many days in a row have I been streaming 8 hours a day? 8, 10, 14, 16 hours a day. Let's see. Because I'm going all in. Sometimes, you know, in life, you got to push those chips in and say, I'm going all in for what I do. All in as a streamer. Now, if you want to mobilize the Kismet Army, here's what you do. If you want to be part of it, you go out and you retweet. Right there, twitter.com, KismetBP, retweet the stream. Send it out to some peeps. Say, come on in, Kismet stream it. Also, go to Facebook, go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button as well. That's how you help out the stream as well. I do appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. 13 days in a row. 13 days in a row. 8, 10, 16-hour streams. That's how hardcore I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going all in. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you got it. Now, I don't know how good it is for my health, but I'm going all in anyway. I'm going all in. We're going to see what happens. That's what you do as a streamer. When you get to a certain point, you got to say, yo, I'm in it. This is what I want to do. I'm not going to back out. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up ever because I am relentless. And the great thing you always want to think of is, when do you give up? Never. You never give up. You always keep going. You always keep going, because if you give up, you instantly fail. You instantly fail every time. So don't give up on what you want to do. Just keep at it. Keep at it. It does take a while. It ain't going to happen overnight. I know it didn't happen overnight for me, and a whole bunch of other people didn't happen overnight for. That's the wrong bike. That's not my bike. That not be my bike. This way. All right, let's get back to digging. Let's get doing some diggy hole here. All right, Big JP, no problem. He actually told me in the chat. They melt a full iron. All you lost is clay. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I'll make a whole bunch more. No big deal. If you've seen our boxes there, Second Class Elites, we're just getting overflowed with stuff now. Overflowed with stuff. Blazy Blubber says, Kismet, I love what you do, bro. I'm going to go ahead and drop that Dragon Hammer, crush that follow button, become part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. We are building out some fun stuff right now. Building out some fun stuff. As you can see, we have made a massive tunnel here. We're making it go all the way to the trader. Then what I'm going to do is make a ramp for them to go not only up into our base, across the drawbridge, into our base, down into the subterranean thing, take the entire tunnel to the trader. Then they can come right back up to the trader into a little bit of a bunker, and then they, boom, right into the trader. I might make that bunker double thick. Double thick, just in case. Just in case, because I don't want my peeps to get hurt. I don't want them to get owned. Except nitrate powder, I shall never have enough nitrate powder. You won't. You won't ever have enough nitrate powder. You will never have enough. Just like I never have enough cement. You know, builders got to build, and if they want to build something awesome, I love me some cement. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Now, this tunnel's a little long, you might have noticed. Takes a little way. You might be like, Kismet, can you show us the map? Absolutely. Let me show you the map here, but first let me get there. Let me get there, and I'll show you exactly how far I just drove. Just this little bit here. Somebody up here. Somebody up here. Ah, Roram! Collision! All right. Let's show you how far I just drove. Our base, right there. Then we go to here. That's where the forges were, where you saw me at the forges. And then it goes this way. And then it goes this way. And then it goes more this way. And then it goes more. And then it keeps going. And then it goes right about here. And then it cuts down, and bam, that's where we are. Goes very, very far. That's a big tunnel. We don't do small stuff. We do mega building and stuff. Let's keep going, though. We got to get this done. I only got so much time, and we got to dig ourselves out our nice little thing here, build ourselves a base. Now, I think what I'm going to do first here, though, is kind of build out a bit of a bunker up here before I get too far. Now, I'm trying to decide whether I want to do it on that side, where you come up and you end up right here, which is kind of over the top of there. But it'd be kind of nice to end up here, and then you would be basically have a little place to park. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and widen this out a little bit this way, and then you can come up, and you can kind of park off to the side here. So when other people are coming up, you won't be in their way. Kind of like that idea. Kind of like that idea. So you come up like so. And I'll go ahead and put this all in here, and I'll also put a door in here as well. Maybe even put a window in. Maybe even put a window in so you can see if there's anybody out there before you go out there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Then cut it a little bit this way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Reload that fuel. Now it is nighttime. Zombies could run up on me at any moment. And I could croak. I could totally do a croak-a-doke. We'll find out in a minute. Again, I build a double down whenever I'm doing kind of a bunker out in the middle of nowhere. Because you don't want them undermining your base, for sure. Because just like you can undermine other stuff, you can go in there and... oh, that was a little fail fish. You can go in there and... oh, I'm full. That's what it is. I'm full or it knocked down there? Small stone. Stop that. You can undermine buildings. You can just cut right under them. You don't have to... If they're made out of concrete, just cut under them. Cut under them. Watch them fall. We do it all the time. A lot of fun. A lot easier too when you can use your shovel versus using a pickaxe. Goes way faster. But I don't want them to do it to my base. Here we go. Yeah, I might as well extend that out now. This is how your base just keeps going and going when you make a mistake, and then you just keep extending it out. Probably just use my pickaxe. There we go. Just use my pickaxe. Oh, or my shovel. Probably be smarter. Get my shovel. Ah, fail fish again. Stop that. Stop all that fail fish. I'm not even going to cement that one at the bottom. I'm going to leave it. Alright, so this will be a little garage for them. So they can park their little cars, or the little scooters, over here in the garage. Now, I've got a massive amount of cement now, so there's no big deal to just kind of make them something real nice. Let's fill her in. What the heck happened there? Get out of there, you. You silly rebar frame. Get in there. Alright, now once I got that built, this side of the walls of the base I could build out along the edge and not have to double undermine it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just going to... we're just going to build a tiny little area for them to kind of turn in and be set there. Fill this all in. Thank you so much to I Am Bob Sushi coming in with a 50 bits. Wow, look at that sucker filling up that dragon chalice. Getting it ready for the big bada boom. Love the progress and building progress. I bought the game today just because of seeing your stream last night. Oh, Fear the Grizna again. Again, I can get no greater compliment that you want to play games because you were watching me. I do appreciate that greatly. I do appreciate that greatly, and actually, I'm going to grab that. I'm going to put that in my nice things that people say. So, hey, also, you know, hey, hopefully Twitch sees that too, that I'm inspiring people to play some games. I'm inspiring people to go out there, buy some games, play some games. That's what I love to do. Nice things that people say right there. Bam. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Let's see who else is in there. Big JP is talking about 9mm. Hey, Kismet, your cup looks half full. Let's fix that. Yes, thank you so much. Filling up that cup. King Stealther saying hello. What's up, King Stealther? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? King Stealther's feeling good. He's like, I want to drop the dragon hammer, crush the follow button with some fire, and become part of the Kismet army. You're like, who makes those awesome graphics for you, Kismet? This guy. This is the one. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Oh, don't want to put it there. I want to put a door there. I want to put a door there. All right, now right here, I'm going to go do 3, I think. And let's go ahead and build ourselves a little bit of a base here. Protect my peeps. Protect my peeps. I don't know, I kind of feel like putting in a window. Feel like putting in a window So they can take a little peeky peek. Maybe a kind of a double window. A little bit like this. What the heck? Totally missed that one. Yeah, a little bit of window action in there. So they can look out and say, the bad guy? The bad guy? Let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe this way too. A little bit of a window. How about this side? Yeah, this side too. I'm in a window mood today. Oh yeah, so they can peek out. Make sure no one's going to shoot them in the face. Of course, when they peek out, they might see a cop and then he's going to shoot them in the face, but that's not my problem. I made him a window. And they look down the road. See what's going on out there. Yeah, nice. Nice. Now, the best thing to do is to put one block up here, or you can do it from over there, too. You put one block up there, and then you get down to ground level. Makes it a lot easier to kind of just fill in the rest of this as well. And, of course, if you put them in the corners like that, which I got them in all the corners now, even easier just to kind of fill this in. Now, right here, this is going to be an entrance to the base. And I probably need to make that a little bit extra high. A little bit extra high. Hold on, let's go up here. Make that a little extra high so they're not bumping their head on their way in. Do I like that, or is this too low? Feels too low. Let's do a little bit higher. You know what we should have done? We should have done some rounded cement ones. Cement. What are those corners called? Corner. What are those wet cement corners called? Let's do some fancy corners while we're at it. Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and do some fancy corners. Let's make about 10 of those babies. Let's do it. We're going to do some fancy corners, everybody. I'm going to get all fancy up in here in the stream. Ain't I fancy? Ain't I fancy? Let's do it. We like to get fancy. We like to get fancy schmancy. What we're doing, we're going to put that fancy stuff right here in the corner. So we're going to take these out. We're going to take those out so we don't forget. We don't accidentally fill those in with concrete. Let's take those babies out. Make it into like a real looking bunker. Something out of Fallout 4 maybe. There we go. Watch out for that. It's going to fall. All right. And we'll go ahead and make it come across here. Like so. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. All right. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. Let's fill in the rest of these blocks. The rest of this stuff's going to be kind of blocky, but I'll round the corners out just to add a little bit of extra something, something to it. A little bit of extra something, something. Is that a bird? Thought I saw a bird. Those birds make me paranoid. Darn birds like to dive bomb me out of nowhere. They're like, Kismet, gonna eat your face. I'm like, ah! Bird! Bird in my face. Jump, Forrest, jump! Alright, that's looking good. Looking good. So you come up out of here, and of course I'll extend kind of extend the bunker on to the tunnel. You come out of here, you park your bike right here. You can see out the outside, look for any bad guys. Shoot them in the face if you got to with your shotgun. Gonna be nice. Then out the door there, you go. Go ahead and close that up like that. There you go. Nice little protected area. You can come in, park your bike. Boop. Pop off your bike, go that way, or you can come up here, turn this way. People can still come up and down the ramp there. They're up and down the thingy. That's good. That's good. Let's do it. Let's fill her in. Don't want to get attacked by no birds, though, either. Don't want to get attacked by no birds. Now, I've really kind of going above and beyond here, embellishing this. But, you know, sometimes you just feel like building. You just feel like building something, you know? That's how you feel as a builder. All right, looking good. Now, let's go ahead and make some fancy corners. Let's do it. And then you guys will be like, Kismet, you're so fancy. You're so fancy with your little rounded corners. How cool is that? How cool is those rounded corners? Too cool. Too cool on those rounded corners. Try to make sure I don't screw it up. Totally a possibility, though. Totally a possibility. Oh, I don't have enough. What a bummer. Let's make 10 more. Bam. 10 more while we're waiting. While we're waiting for that. Boom. Make some concrete stuff here, peeps. Let that stuff dry. Missed one. Missed one. Bam. Hello in there. Looks good. Looks good. Boom. All right. How's my corners doing? Looking good. Looking good. Make some fancy stuff, everybody. Make some fancy looking bunker. Let's put a sign on it. Call it da bunker. Look at that. Nicely rounded. That looks like a bunker. Totally looks like a military bunker out of Fallout 4. Look at that. Nice. Nice. I like it. Guys like that? Put a 1 in the chat if you like that. King Stealther likes it. He's smiling in the chat. Bam. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. I appreciate it, everybody. As you can see, we're building a little bit of bunker for my peeps. Now, I made a tunnel all the way over here to the trader. And we're just making them a nice little bunker. And we're also going to make them a ramp here in a minute. A ramp here in a minute for them to have some fun. I might just concrete that in for no reason whatsoever. For no reason whatsoever. Of course, I could set it back a little bit and make that into a garage over there, too. So you can park this way, or you can park that way. Kind of tempting. See, this is what happens. Then, like, 40 hours later, you're still working on it. That's what happens. It does that. It does that. It's that addicting. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Got to get my corners. Got to get my corners first. I always like to get my corners and my edges that are hard to reach first, right? That's why I do the outside edge first, so I don't accidentally kind of mess up and make it where I can't reach the other one. Then I got to knock them all out. Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice. Now, when you're using rebar frames, by the way, it's going to be worth 6,000 in Alpha 16. Once you do that, I come in here and make some bulletproof windows, too. That'd be cool. Some bulletproof windows in there. Like it. What's it take for bulletproof windows? Let's look. Bulletproof glass, plate centered. Glass, stone, lead, iron. Oh, we got a lot of that stuff. We're gonna need some mixers and some stuff just for those. Just for those. Let those run. Make some of those later. Little busy right now. Okay, we got that done. How about our door? Let's put our door in. Door. Now what do I got? Did I not bring? I didn't bring the iron and the other stuff. Oh, it's okay. I'll do that later. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a little bitty door. Little bitty door. I don't like to. I like the door to swing in, so I go outside like that, so it swings in like that, right? The reason why is sometimes when you're coming there, and if it swings out, you run into it, and then you get all because you open the door and it hits you in the face, and then your zombies kill you. Thank you, Catman. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Now open. I can go to the trader if I want to. If I wanted to, I could cry if I want to. You would cry too. If you made the wrong frames like I did. Bam. Alright, keep building. Keep building it. Bam. Build it up. Build it up. One at a time. Keep it going. Keep it going, party peeps. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright, well, let's build some more out here. A little rounded there. Let's kind of do a double rounded. Double round. Let's make some more of them suckers. Round. Let's make a corner round. Yeah, let's make another 10. Let's do it. Plenty of concrete. We're going to make a double round. Just for funsies. Just for funsies here. Bam. Kind of like that. There we go. Now, I probably want to wait on that side. I want to wait on that side. The reason why is because I might have to extend that out one more. I forgot to cement in all my stuff. All right, let's cement in the bottom part. This other part going on. And then we're finally going to start on the tunnel. I don't know. I kind of feel. I feel like getting. I get in the building mood, and I just like want to go to town, as you can see. As you can see. But again, build smartly though. Build smart, because you can totally get messed up really, really fast. I like it. I like it. I'm liking it. Okay, let's leave that like that. Build that out. Maybe I'll build out that other side. I'm gonna build like a giant house here. Put a bunch of turrets on it. Maybe. No, no. I don't got time for that. Let's dig. All right. Nice. Nice. I like it. Now this side over here is just going to have frames. Just going to have some frames. Like so. This is going to be pure kind of flat area. And then we'll have 3 across. Like so. And I'll have that under there so it can't be under-pinged. And then I'll get some of my ramps. And we'll start with some ramp action. And we'll fail fish it. Now, that's why I like these frames. Frames is just, again, nothing short of genius. The frames idea. Because it makes it so much easier as the builder. If you make a mistake, you can always go back. You can always go back and just pick up the frames and redo it. Like that. And there we go. Got the start of that going. Now, of course, before I do all this other stuff, I want to do the bottom part first. Like so. And we got a nice lip here for them to do. Right? Now, before I do that, I probably want to do an extra step back so that when they come up, they can turn and park over here if they want to. Right? If they want to. Or they park on that side. Right? So I want to do kind of a step back before I fill that in. So maybe step it back by maybe 1 or 2. Kind of a bit of a landing there. All right? So we're going to put a landing in. Bam. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Wow. Level 116. Getting out of control up in here. This leveling's getting out of control. Oh, duh. Get the bottom ones first. Get the bottom ones first. Alright, so we got a bit of a landing. They can turn into there. They're good. Now let's dig some more. And again, we'll go ahead and fill that in. That's a little bit too low there. A little bit too low there. And then again, start with our ramps. And, oh, that's too low. Too low. So I used the square ones where I screwed up. And it's too low. And then we'll go ahead and put in our ramp. Now, the underneath there, I won't worry about it. Because at this point, you're pretty well off. Pretty far down in there, maybe right here. But other than that, you're protected by all this other stuff here. You don't have to really work on the underpinnings of this ramp because the ramp's going to be fully enclosed in there. It's not going to be exterior. So, it's going to be fully enclosed. And now we start to dig down to bedrock. Clear a bit of this. Let's do it. We'll try to do it nice and even. Try to do it nice and even here. Like so. You gotta watch out for the auger, though. Gotta watch out for the auger. The auger has a tendency to move up like that. Move up. And it can screw you up big time because then you're trying to compensate for it. And then, of course, you cut down too deep, which you're going to see me do at least once or twice. If not, like 100 times. And then I like to do a couple. And then fill it in. And just keep going until we hit the bottom bedrock. Again, I've already double-checked, by the way, that I'm going north in the direction of our base. And the direction of our tunnel. Up there. Up, screwed that up already. Screwed it up already. That's okay. Oh. Now, this is the easy part right here. This is the easy stuff. The easy stuff. Again, if I mess it up, I'll just put a frame underneath it. Just keep on going. Like so. Bam. Keep on rocking in the free world. Oh, we think we need some diggy diggy. Hold on, we need to get some diggy diggy going on in here. Diggy diggy diggy. Where's that? Right here. Let's do it. Diggy diggy hole, everybody. Let's do it. Hey, Marcine, what's up, man? Oh, everybody's liking it. They like them ones. You have any recommendations for games in the summer sale? Absolutely. 7 Days to Die and Fallout 4. Snatch them up. Maybe get some Fallout 4 DLC if they got it on sale. All right, now we're getting to the tough stuff. Let's do this. Diggy diggy hole. We're not going to give up. We're going to keep working away on this ramp for my peeps. Cutting it 3 wide. Digging a hole, diggy diggy hole. So far, so good. Let's keep going. Dig, dig, dig. Diggy diggy hole. With your stone axe, it would take forever? There you go. Let's hear some diggy diggy holes. Let's see some diggy diggy holes in the chat, everybody. Let's do this. We're trying to help out our peeps. Gonna have a beeline right to the trader. I love to build. I love to mine. I love to make awesome stuff. To make mega build, not just the simple stuff. That's too easy. Too easy to make the simple stuff. We're gonna make the big stuff. Up. Repair. Plenty of gas. Plenty of room on me before I start to drop stuff. Up. Might have fail fished a little bit there. Yep, fail fish. Put a block in there. Looking good there. Fail fish. Diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Fail fish. Now you might be like, Kismet, man, you barely got anything done. Oh, really? Look at that. Let's keep going, everybody. It goes by quick. We're getting there. We're getting her done. Morse King, I will go ahead and send it to you in the chat. My stuff's easy to find. If you're looking for my Discord, all you have to do is type ! Discord in my chat. Also, it's right down below there. So if you want to join the Kismet Army community, here's what you do. You follow that link, you log into our Discord, you say hi. There's lots of upgrades coming for our Discord very, very soon. Lots of upgrades in a whole lot of different ways. I've been working 7 days a week. 7 days a week for 2 years to try to become a partner streamer, and I will keep going. I don't care how long it takes. I am relentless. I will work at it every single day. Let's do it. Thanks to all of you guys, of course, showing that love. Keep getting one step closer and closer. Let's do it. Digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Look at that thing of beauty. All my members are going to be like, oh my God, Kismet, that is awesome. Try to hold this puppy steady this time. Getting out of control. Ah. Hold her steady, Kismet. Hold her steady. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Is this game worth on sale? King, it's like ripping them off. It's like stealing from the fun pimps. This game is totally worth it, bro. I can give them the best endorsement ever. I never play zombie games. I don't play scary games. I don't play these type of games. I'm usually playing MMOs with my team. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet, Ring of Destiny. That's where that name comes from. That's where that name comes from. Also, that's my name as well. I didn't name it after myself. It just happened. It just happened. I swear. But yes, we have been together for a long time. Now, normally I would not play this game. Normally I would not play it. But the multiplayer and the crafting is so awesome. It's so addicting. I warn you now. You will absolutely fall in love with it and become addicted if you like to build like me. If you like to build, if you like to adventure, if you like to see what's over that next mountaintop, you're going to be addicted. I'm telling you. I'm warning you now. And you're going to get your 10 bucks out of it, that's for sure. Holy moly. I've got about 600 hours in and I barely started playing. Just gonna keep digging this hole till we get her done. Bam. Keep going. Should have made a playlist for digging. I think Chewy might have went to sleep. Should have made a playlist for all the digging. Hold on, hold on. That's right, I'm gonna have to add one. Hold on. I got one for you. Should have had this one going earlier. This one makes me laugh every time Chewy plays it. Adding it to the sound cue. Let's do this. He's a gangster. That's right. Bob the Builder's a gangster. Oh, we're getting to some easy parts here. Look at this. I always wondered if they'd stop breaking stuff, then Bob the Builder wouldn't have to keep fixing it all the time, right? Or is it just me? It's just me. Poor Bob the Builder always fixing all that stuff. They keep breaking it all. Wow, iron. Tons of iron in there. Looking good, looking good. Let's fill that in. Oh man, that was a nice one there. We did a good run there. Good run on that one. Let's back up. Bro, I'm watching my back there. All right. Now we're going to take a quick second here to fix up the top here. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. It's Horde Night. Oh, my gosh. It's Horde Night. It's almost Horde Night. Yeah. So now what I need to do is fix the top of it here. Now I've got a kind of an idea of it.
No, tomorrow.
No, I thought it was 83. Was it 83?
Nope, 84.
Oh, good. Maybe I did say that earlier. Did I say 84 earlier? I think I did say 84 earlier. I don't know. I'm getting old. I don't know. Getting old, peeps. Let's do this. Now what we're going to do is just make a thing around the outside. What I do first is I first do the ramp, and then I will figure out what kind of outside edge I need. Alright, so we'll cut out a bit of the outside edge. Try not to fall to our death. That's always a good part. Not dying. Not falling to your death, but no guarantees. No guarantees up in this stream. I'm not going to fall to my death in about 5 minutes. Alright, now normally what we do actually, by the way, is also do the side rails and the ceiling to make it look totally awesome. Not doing it this time. Not doing it this time, but oh, there's some loot I dropped. Speaking of that, I got these. Oh, it just got destroyed. I was like, oh, I don't think I was full. I didn't think I was full. All right. And so we're going to kind of cut it a little bit further back. Like so, because I don't want them getting in there. All right, looking good. All right. Should I double up the tunnel? Yeah, I'm doubling up the tunnel. I'm going to double this side up. I might as well double up the tunnel side, too. All right, so we're going to double up the edge of the tunnel here. Like so. Basically, we want to fix this just in case, you know, they get any funny ideas on Horde Night that they want to end up in our base. Alright? We don't want that to happen. Now, you really want to dig down twice. If you can dig down twice and you're not in your base, then you've made it. Like that. Kind of like that. That was a little too far there. A little too far in the digging, but there we go. And the same thing over here. Take this edge off. And we should have 2 down. There we go. All right. A little bit more. And there we go. Just finish up this edge over here. Now, I've built it only 1 deep before, and it was fine. But, just in case, we're going to make it sweet. We're going to make it sweet. That's totally not what I wanted to do. Totally not what I wanted to do. I repaired the edge there. Instead of doing the thing at the bottom, I can come back and repair the edge later. Yeah. Didn't want to do that. Want my axe. Alright, fine. Get some punch action in. Stop it. Darn things are blocking me. They're blocking me from upgrading my cement. Now I'm going to have to fix that. Now I'm going to have to fix that. And just take off the top frames. Makes it easier to fill it in. Like that. right back down again. Your people aren't walking where you're trying to put frames down. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Speaking of. I like to have stuff right up against the base. I like to see when they're being all sneaky. There we go. There we go. Now that's one heck of a bunker there. That's one heck of a bunker. Oh, rebar frame got broken. What you do is take a rebar frame back up again, put another one down, bam, you're good. You're good. Who was also that awesome person? See the Moon and also Super Heavy Baby. Drop the Dragon Hammer, crush the follow button, and become part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat. Hello, Kismet, says Virgil. What's up, man? Yeah, it's 84, then 91. Yeah, sometimes I forget. I said it earlier correctly, but I forget. I have a session. Have a look at the Medieval Empires, another awesome building game. Oh, well, there you go. I'm normally a fantasy and a space game player. I like those genres. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. There we go. Got ourselves a nice entryway there. And we're ready to fill in the rest here now. Ready to fill in the rest. Now let's go ahead and fill this in. And we're going to make some... Just going to make some special round corners because I feel like it. Because I feel like it. Now once we put the top of this on here, then we won't feel like we're going to get attacked every 2 seconds while we're working on the base here. Now if I want to match that side, I'll put a round side over here too. And I'm going to make a bunch more of these round quarters obviously to fill in the rest. But we're going to go ahead and just turn that like that. So we don't forget what we're doing, which is totally possible when I'm doing it. Totally possible that I will forget what I was doing. Let's even make it a little extra special here in the corner. Make a little round in the corner. Look at that. Look at that. Special. I feel special. I feel so special. I feel so special. All right. Same thing over here. Take that one out. And there we go. Fill the rest of that in. We're going to need a whole bunch more of these. Well, let's make about 20 of them. Go to it. Go to it while I'm busy filling in the rest of the blocks. And all right, and that's where our ceiling level is. Luckily, I made a bunch of rebar frames. Fill in the rest of the ceiling. Have some trees in our place. Gonna have some trees in there. Nothing I can do about it. Let's stick through our concrete. What can I say? What can I say? A little bit of nature. A little bit of nature in there. All right. Was going to go that way, but I think
can't cut it down either. It's made of trader wood.
Oh yeah, indestructible trader wood. Bam. That way, just to make it look fancy. Just to make it look fancy. And same thing over here. Gotta watch your edges when you're putting these on here. Now, I like the fact that you can do a little bit of this stuff. You aim toward the top of it. But if you have trouble getting up there, make yourself a little ladder. Try to get your big old butt up there. Get your big butt up there. Get your big butt. There we go. Kind of come up here and then watch your angles again. Dee, 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 dee. Bam, I think that was right. Yep, it was. All right. I like to build it from the outside, like this. A little bit easier. Now, it's kind of hard to put that down right there, so what you do is you actually put your wood or your rebars down like this. And then, unless you fail, fish. Okay, stop that. Get up there. And then what you do is you just use the side of it, like this. So you can use the side of the other one, the rebar frame, to build. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You guys put a window in? Yeah, let's put a window in. What the heck? Let's put a nice little window in there. Air that out. Maybe over here as well. I feel like I'm totally in the window day. Totally into windows today. Not on this side, though. On this side, we'll take out the windows. Go ahead and build me a kind of cross ramp here. There we go. That's why you build a whole bunch of these rebar frames, and I may even run out of them, even at the stage I am. Now, of course, I like to do my supports first. So you do your side walls. Do your supports first before you get too crazy on your ceiling. Because you never know, your ceiling may come down on your head. There we go. And we're good. We're good! And you fill the rest of this in. Like that. Again, notice how I made myself a little thing to stand on while I was doing it. And again, sidewall supports. And of course, you also want to make sure that you don't lock yourself out. Totally possible. Totally possible to lock yourself out of your own building. Of course, if you get it before it dries, you'll be fine. Bam. Looks good. Oh, wait. Do that rounded we want to do that rounded action. Got to get that rounded action going on. Again, notice how I'm aiming at the side block there, as opposed to trying to climb up to the top of there. So I use the side block as the ability to put it down properly. All right, let's go ahead and fill her in. Let's do it. Made another little window here just for fun. Bammo! That's a nice looking bunker. You're like, Kismet, you just locked yourself out. You're screwed. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Now that's only round one there. Now notice what this happens right here. See that? What happens with your corners? Your corners don't drop at 6,000. So be aware of that. You got to come back and upgrade those. Otherwise, those will be 3,000, right? These round corners, as well as if they're made out of something else other than concrete, you can't even upgrade them to concrete, which sucks. If they're made out of brick or something like that. So be aware. Go around, upgrade them. Otherwise, they're going to be no good. No good. Oh, I thought I made a window. Oops, I didn't make a window. Quick! Quick before it dries. Quick, Kismet. Quick, bro. I could have sworn I made a window there, but I fail-fished it and filled it in. Hope I hear a bird. I hear a bird. I'm going inside. Bye. Bye-bye. All right. Got some windows. Looking nice. We'll put some bulletproof glass in there. Eventually, we'll go ahead and upgrade this door. Eventually, upgrade it a little bit right there. And then fill in the rest of the ceiling here. Oh, where'd all my frames go? Somebody pick up my frames? I didn't pick them up. Somebody picked up my frames. I was using those frames. Stupid bird. Keep away from me, bird. I'm busy. I'm building here. Trying to get my build on. Don't need no birds in my face. Don't need no birds in my face when I'm building. Alright, we're going to call that baby done. Going to call that baby beautiful. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, let's diggy some more here, people. Let's do it. Looking nice. The base is looking so good. Wish I had the patience for this. Parkway, just take your time. There's no rush in your life. I don't know why people rush to get to the end of their games. I don't know why people rush to do all that stuff. I mean, it's kind of fun, I guess, to do some speed runs, but for me, I just take my time. You know, life is an adventure. It's a journey. You don't have to get to the end so quick. You don't have to get to the end so quick. Take your time getting there. You only get to go there once. You only get to go to the end once. You don't want to get there too fast. Bam. I got to get this. Somebody's behind me. Yeah, he's behind me. Couldn't back up. Couldn't back up. Yeah. So I got to get all this done, and I got to help with my kids today. Got to help my kids today, take them to the swim lessons. Got to get it going on. Try to finish this ramp up. All my peeps will be like, Kismet, that is awesome. That is awesome. It usually makes me slide off the end there. I hate that because it messes me up. See how I dug a little too deep there? I hate that. Bumps me off the end. Bumps me off the end. A little annoying. A little annoying when you're trying to dig. Diggy, diggy hole. Boom. Rorum's got my back. He's got my back over there. There's some of this top stuff out of the way. Now the funny thing is, I wonder if I'm going to overshoot. If I'm going to overshoot our side tunnel. That's what I want to know. I don't really know. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's all part of the fun to see where it ends up. See where it ends up in the end. Trader Joe has closed, everybody. In case you wanted to know. Nighttime. Nighttime is the right time to do some mining. So, what time is it where you're at, says Claptrap? It is 5:56 in the morning. Eastern Standard Time. Darn it, stop doing that. Stop rolling off of there. Stop it. Getting bumped off of there. Keep getting bumped off of there. Now look at that. Dug too deep. Dug too deep. Sometimes it happens. You dig too deep. And you gotta fix it. Like so. I'm fail fishing a lot now. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Oh, that's good. That's good. Not bad. Oh, looking good. Now, if you want to really do this fast, you cut one wide and just make a one wide tunnel. But I like a nice 3 wide tunnel for my peeps. Makes it easier for them to drive up and down, especially people who have trouble driving the bikes. At least a minimum of 3 wide is what I like to do, because also you got people, some people might be going up while some other people might be going down. All that kind of stuff. Try to just go to town here. Now you can be much more precise with your pickaxe. Wasn't too bad, wasn't too bad. Oh, I see something coming up, everybody. You've been super patient. I just saw a little peeky peek. Did you guys see the peek? Did you guys see what I saw? Did you doze off? Did you miss it? I think you did. I think you weren't watching. I was watching. I was watching. I was watching nice and close. Bam! Got this baby done. Yeah, look at that. That's our tunnel right there. This is the walking tunnel right here, or the driving tunnel. You can go ahead and walk up. Or if you want to take your bike up this amazing ramp that we just built right now live on the stream. Let's do it. Let's cut it out. Now's the fun part. Cuts to your heart content. Bam. Repair, man. Glad I brought a bunch of repair kits. Look at all that. Look at all the stone I got. Ridiculous amount of stone. There we are. Looking good. Looking good. All right, where to go? Right there. Auger. Auger. All right, now here's the trick. When you're coming down the tunnel, they need to be able to see that they can go to the left, right? So we need to take out this edge a little bit more. There you go, reload it. Nice, nice. That's shaping up now. Shaping up. Should be pretty obvious when you're coming down here. There's a ramp right there. There we go. Plenty of advance notice. Oh, okay, there's the thing. Now, another thing to do, of course, bring some candles down here and put some candles toward the exit, which make it very, very easy to see that exit. We'll go ahead and just slice a little bit more of that. Looking good. Feel like it needs a little bit more. Needs just a little bit more. Now, normally, by the way, again, we would make this whole thing out of concrete, make the sides out of concrete and all of that. But, for now, I think that will do. I think that will do. All right, let's fill in the rest of this. We got to go make some doors. Maybe some windows. Surprise my peeps with it. Surprise my peeps with it. What's up with this? What's up with this? Get out of there. Get out of there. Weirdly glitched. Weirdly glitched there. Oh, no. What a bummer. Out of cement. Can you believe it? Can you believe that I'm out of cement? I'm going to have to go all the way back to the very beginning. Get some more cement. What a terrible tragedy. What a terrible tragedy that has befallen me. But such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. It always happens right when you get down to the very bottom of what you're trying to do. You run out of materials. So I'm going to go ahead and run back, and you're going to see how long our tunnel is here. That worked out perfect. Came right to where the tunnel was. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now, on my way back, I'll try to remember to get candles. We'll try to get more cement as well while we're down there. What else do we need? We need to make a door and a bunch of bulletproof windows. So we'll go ahead and head back to the base, and we will do that. We will get that going on. Bob the Builder. There we go. There we go. Let me catch up on chat a little bit here. How do you know where to go down or up in tunnels to make the doing a join? Well, I work forward and always backwards. So first I build forward, and then I made an L shape. And then I worked a little bit backwards to try to align it to the front of the base. So if you have an extra tunnel, no big deal. To the front of the trader. And then I start working backwards because I know the tunnel is in the northern direction, right? So then I start to dig down in that northern direction. Now, how I know it's going to match up perfectly, I don't. You just take a guess. Now, you could mathematically figure it out and figure down so many steps and so many ramps and so many angles and so many steps forward and all that, but that just takes way too long. That takes way too long and too much energy for me. I just know that if I think about it, okay, if I make the tunnel there, I've got a tunnel. And then if I make a ramp next to that tunnel, eventually it's going to reach bedrock, in which is the point it's going to be right next to the other tunnel that we already built. So I know that's going to happen at some point, right? Now, if I built the under tunnel too close, of course I'm going to be and go past it. So I've got to watch out for that. But I knew that there was plenty of room, because you got to think that where I was, way over here, whoop, way over here. Where I was, the other tunnel's like right here. The other tunnel's way back here. So I started digging here, and, you know, that's a long way to go. That's 100, 200, who knows how many that is, 300 blocks away, especially if you're going down at an angle. So I know I had plenty of room before I hit that tunnel. So that worked out very, very nicely. And I already built another sub-tunnel on the side of it here, so you could walk there or drive there and then go up the thing. Or if you can go there and you can drive up the thing into the bunker and go that way as well. And I also need to put a doorway in there so that when you're coming in there, there'll also be some sort of protection so they can't just run down into our ramp as well. So let's get some more cement while we're here. Actually, let's drop off a whole bunch of stuff on me. Let's drop off the stuff over here. Dirt fragments. Lump of clay. Oh, I got some forged steel in my thingy. Right there. In my thingy. Alright, extra stone and sand, which we got a little bit of it. Got a lot of extra stone and sand today. Got a bunch of clay too, that's nice. That's nice. Let's go and put that over here in our clay box. Lots and lots of clay and lots of iron. Woo! I like it. Oh, let's get the rest of those frames. Nice. We got some more sand to give out and a ton of dirt. Deep. Sand. Put that sand up in there. We're going to keep the dirt with us. Cobblestone we're going to keep with us. Keep our things. We got some lead and a whole bunch of regular iron. I'm going to put that lead and that iron up there for those peeps to work on. And, of course, some more raw iron up here in our raw iron box. As you can see, we're getting lots and lots of resources built up. Built up for sure. And I'm almost out of gas, but luckily, got a bunch up here. Get some gas too, just in case. Let's see what else we got. That's not mine. That is, what? Which one? This one. This is the one. Refuel my bike. If I don't forget. Put this up in here. Like so. Those nails out of there. Some extra pillars out of there. Wood out of there. And we'll sort that. Bam. Bam. Now, I'm not much of a scavenger in this mode I'm in right now. When I am a scavenger, I will greatly reduce what's in my stuff there. But such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. I'm going to go ahead and just drop some of that stuff in there. Massive amount of plant fibers on me. Way too much plant fibers. And I got some nitrate. Nitrate for my peeps. Okay, we got enough ramps. I think we built a whole bunch of ramps. Where be my ramps? There be my ramps. A whole bunch of nails in there, too. More ramps. Or even more ramps to make later. Okay, so we're going to need also some glass. Because we need to look at the stuff we need to do bulletproof glass. Let's see, right here. Bulletproof glass centered. Now, I've never made any of this. This will be the first time I do it. I got to make it in the workbench. So, glass, stone, lead, iron, clay. So, we got a whole lot of that. So, let's go ahead and get some clay. Get a couple clay. We need that raw iron, which we saw a couple stacks of that. A whole bunch of lead there as well. And again, we need glass, stone, lead, clay, iron. Probably going to need to put some more lead going there, and then a whole bunch of glass. Now, we just happen to have a bunch of glass up in this one right here, so I'm going to go ahead and say glass. And it's broken glass, so I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of that. Let it get rocking and rolling on that. And then I need to steal some of their lead. I just put a whole bunch in there. I should have kept that for me. I should have kept it. How much we got up here? None. It's because I put it in the thing. All right. Oh, I already got some. Lead. Lead. Wow, Kismet, come on, learn to type, bro. Learn to type. Let's take about 500. Bam. So that'll come out of there real quick. And while we're doing that, let's put some brass in there while we're waiting. While we're waiting, that's gonna take about 4 minutes to get that done. But we got a little bit of everything, so we can go ahead and just try to get started. Grab that right there, and then one more time. Let's see what we got. Need, and I have none. That's because I'm not on the workbench. Find us a workbench. Oh, look at that, more TNT. Guess I need to blow some stuff up. Let's see. And I need to do a diggy hole here. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have been enjoying the stream, consider hitting that follow button. Consider hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. I usually ask once or twice a stream. I do appreciate you guys coming in, showing some support. If you're new to my channel, feel free to hit that sub button or that follow button. Now, if you'd really like to help some awesome people, not just me, but my mods, there is a donation button down below, a tip button down below to send them in a little bit of love. Now, all of the donations from right now all the way to TwitchCon, all the way till October, is going to my mods. That's right. That's how cool I am, because I really love my mods. They do a lot of hard work behind the scenes. Right now, we're about $100 toward it. Now, I just set it as an arbitrary goal at $1,000, but whatever you guys can throw in. If you want to throw in $1 toward the mods, hey, every dollar does help, right? It's going to help them pay for that airfare, pay for that lodging and whatnot to go to TwitchCon 2017. I went last year, 2016. It was amazing, and I'd love to take them as well. Now, if you are there, you see me, I'm going to give you guys some sweet Kismet loot. That's right. I'm going to give you some Kiz caps. If you're wearing a Kismet t-shirt, if you go over there to the merch store, buy yourself a Kismet t-shirt. If I see you there with a Kismet t-shirt, then I will give you a Kismet loot drop as well. That's a whole bunch of physical goods that I sent out to you. Yeah, kind of like the loot crate. Kind of like that, but only from me. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. Nobody else does that, or at least not that many people do that kind of stuff, do actual physical stuff that you send out to people as well. I think it's just like above and beyond here in my stream. That's why I like to be. Above and beyond everybody else. Let's see, we're doing glass. Bulletproof glass. Now there's a block, and this is like plain. I wonder if they have a different strength level. Kind of like the pane's better than having a full block, right? Maybe we should make one of each and find out. That's what we should do. We should make one of each and see if they have different consistencies. So yeah, let's see. Bulletproof glass. Wait, I'm in the bench. Saying I have 0. Huh, hold on. Oh, in the forge. Come on, Kismet. Snap out of it, bro. Wake up. Wake up, Kismet. You're dozing off. So, yeah, that's got to be in the forges. It's got to have glass, stone, lead, iron, and clay in one forge. Wow. I just got that. I just, like, sunk into my brain. We need a separate forges just for this. Just for making that glass. I think Dark Angel had told me that at one point, but now it just sunk in. It just sunk into my brain. Let's see which one's got the most. Probably this one. All right, we got to stop that. Stop it. Stop that stuff. Same thing with this glass one. We got to stop that. We're not taking it out. Stop that. Come on, Kismet. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Come on. Snap to it, brother. All right, we're gonna melt some glass in there, because that's what we need. And then we need some stone. So one of your forges needs to have everything in it to do this. Ah, okay. I love learning new stuff. So I love learning new stuff, and I don't like people just to tell me. I do like to discover stuff like that myself, because I think it's part of the fun. You know, learning stuff and along the way is part of the adventure. So, I mean, it adds to a lot of fun to the game. Now, people just say, oh, well, this is how you do that. I don't mind, but, you know, I do like things not to be spoiled. Like, hey, this is where that is, that's where that is, and this other thing over there as well. Let's see. Were you always this patient and appreciative of the process? Absolutely not, Dr. Carstars. I was a young, arrogant bastard. Luckily, a good woman snapped me out of it. Hey, I'm honest. I'm going to tell you straight. I was a bastard. All I cared about was myself. All I cared about was money. That's all I wanted in life. All I wanted to do was graphic design and make lots and lots of money. And I did, both those things. And I spent it all. And I saved some of it, though, luckily, because otherwise I'd be dead right now, because I wouldn't be able to afford the doctors. That basically didn't help me, but at least I found out what my problem was so that I could help myself, which is what I basically did. I'd be dead right now, probably. I'd be totally gone. Had I not, one, had the money to go to these doctors so I could find out what the problem was, not that they could fix it. And then number two, have the willpower to say, no, I'm not going to lay down that bed and die. I'm going to get up and I'm going to live, baby. I'm going to live. And such, I am still here. I think I'm going to have some chamois. What do you think? Those are tasty. Taste like victory. Taste like victory, those chamois. Gotta love them. Bam, you don't want to eat too many. Like I just did. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing my thing. All right, so I got to make it in the forge. And I've got to have basically one of everything in there to make that bulletproof glass. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. So we got to have a lot of glass in there. So it's kind of good that I took the glass out of the other one so I can have access to all the lead in here as well. We're going to need lots and lots of stone. But we got iron, we got brass, we got lead. We need that stone and we need the clay. So that's gonna take a while. Let's go ahead and really crank that. Let's crank that in there. But we're gonna probably need more glass, I would think, as well, because it takes 110 glass each one. So I should probably go back here and pull all the glass out of there. Oh wait, even better idea. A better idea. Let's throw some serious amount of sand in there. Let's throw some serious amount of sand in there. Screw that glass. Give me that glass back. Let's put some serious sand in there. That's going to be better, because this way we can just let it run for a really long time, as opposed to putting some glass in there and then have to, you know, kind of micromanage it. We'll go ahead and just put that glass right back into the glass forge. Look at that. It's getting low. I don't like it. I don't like to see it low. Wait a minute. We got to fix that. We got to fix it. I don't like it. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Bad monkey. Get in there. Get in there. Make some forged steel or something. Bam. What do we got going on up here? Make some more forged steel. Let's do it. Oh, why is it not making forged steel? Oh, because I didn't hit craft. That would help. All right, we'll melt that back down again. We're going to top out that iron. We don't ever want that to stop. We want that to constantly be going. How's my stone looking over here? Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Bring me on that cement. Bring me that cement. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Make some more. Make some more. Boom. Never keep those cement things stopping. Never stop them suckers. Keep them going. Look at all that. 10,000 in there. Oh, I don't even have enough room. Make some more cement. 2,200 more. Again, I never stop making cement. You never have enough. At least I don't think. I don't think you ever have enough. Let's see. Let's put raw cement. Do I have that sign? Nope. No more signs. Extra stone sand. And raw cement. I'll take the stone up here so we can read it. Let's just put a comma in here. Too many ands. Too many ands. And raw cement. Bam. All right, we'll stack some raw cement up there for a minute. Go ahead and put our raw... Oh, wait, our black iron forges, too. Oh, yeah, we got to get them going. We got to get all this extra in there. Top those out there. Gonna need some more raw iron. Let's get some more. Now, this is where we actually pour a bunch of stuff in here. Like so. A bunch of iron and whatnot. Now, clay goes a lot faster than iron does. But we put it in there. If we need black iron, we can make like 6,000 or more black iron just by letting it run. Now, it takes a while, though. It takes a while. So, yeah, this black iron I've got here is not going to help. Not going to help. Lead, brass, and let's see. This is nitrate. And what's the other thing? There's something else. Lead, brass, nitrate, gunpowder. Powder. Gunpowder. Wow, learn to spell, bro. Learn to spell. All right. And we'll put that in there. Raw iron. Raw and black iron. There we go. Now we're talking. Fill that baby up with some black iron, too. Shoom. Shoom. Put that clay back in there again. Let's put the stone back up. Not in there. That raw iron back in there. Looking good. Wow, we just like backlogging. We can't even. I got to make more forges. Got to make more forges because we're just backlogging and stuff now. Backlogging in what we can get done. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. All right, we already got a bunch of lead in there. Let's throw that in there. Let's see. So we're going good. Can we make some? Let's make some. Bullet glass, centered, business glass. Now we want bulletproof glass. Craft. All right, there we go. First one. Let's get the clay out of there. And then let's do a glass block. Check that out. Oh, wait, that's business. No. Hold on. Let's just make sure. Let's search for bullet. There we go. Let's see. Blast plane centered. And gas blast. Oh, they got ramps? I could have made glass ramps? What? Bulletproof glass ramps. Next playthrough. Next playthrough, bulletproof glass ramps. Now it makes me want to tear up all the ramps and make them into glass and make the whole ground into glass and like you're in a glass tunnel. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But you got to have a massive amount of resources for that. You got to have some serious resources built up in your forge for that sucker. Holy moly. Candles! Candles. Yes, we need to get some candles. What else? Candles, and then we need to make a door. Need to make a door. Let's go make a door. We're gonna make a door. A door. We're gonna make a door. Dee. I like to have some fun. Don't be afraid to be silly in your life. Don't be afraid to do what you love to do. Now you might look at me and say, Kismet, I hear some people, they come in your channel, they tell you you're old. Only to some. When I looked at people who were my age when I was 20 years old, I thought they were old. I can understand that. I totally understand. But I'm nowhere as old as some other people. They're like twice as old as me. They've been living twice as many. They've been alive twice as many days as I've been alive. Like I've been alive 4 times as many days as my kids. And then my father was alive twice as long as I have, which is amazing, before he passed away. Amazing. All those days. Imagine how many days they've lived, right? How many days they woke up, went through the day. When you think of older people in their 80s, imagine how many more days they have on you, right? How much more days of wisdom they've acquired, hopefully. Hopefully over the span of their life. That's why I like people of all ages. I learn all sorts of stuff from people. Now, just because people are young doesn't mean they're dumb. They don't know nothing. Sure they do. I was 10 years ahead of everybody when I was a kid. People didn't even know what computers were. They had no idea. No clue. I pioneered all of that. And then people now, of course, they saw some stuff we never saw, right? Depression, all that kind of stuff. Saw people standing in the bread lines. Saw a lot of that kind of stuff. They've been through some stuff. They survived some serious stuff, learned some lessons. So make sure to show them some love. I don't discriminate by people's age. I don't discriminate by where they're from, or their background. I don't care. I don't care where you're from, where your background is. Well, I kind of care, but not as in determining whether I like you or not. Basically, my act is totally on people's actions. Do they kick dogs? Do they hurt kittens? Right? Are they mean to people? Are they disrespectful? Right? Because those are the people you can't stand, right? You're like, oh, God, it's that guy. It's that guy again. It's that guy again who just comes over, drinks my beer, and eats my pizza, and then disappears. Doesn't put any money in, right? Doesn't put any money in for gas. Doesn't put any money for pizza. What's up with that? What's up with that guy? That guy. Sometimes the ladies, but mostly guys. Sometimes the ladies are like that, too. They come over, they mooch your pizza. But, for the ladies, you let them slide, usually. Let them slide. What the heck? Dudes, step up, bro. Step up. Throw a few bucks in. That's what I'm saying. Triggered. Triggered, everybody. Triggered. All right, making a door. I'm trying to make a door. A door. All right, I want to make a vault door. I'm going to need some springs and some forged steel. Well, luckily, I happen to bring some up. Bam. And I got some springs right up here. Whole bunch of them. Gonna make a door. A door. Bam, make us a nice vault door. Now I'm gonna make some windows too. Now what else I want to do? I want to go ahead and do a garage door as well. So I'm gonna need some iron and mechanical parts. So that's why we keep all this stuff up here, by the way, so we can make all this stuff. Mechanical parts, we got a couple of them. I mean, you get a lot more mechanical parts now than you do before. Before they were just like, you were just begging people for mechanical parts all the time. There's some iron right there. Oh, look at that. Some 595s in there. Nice. Nice. Another sniper rifle. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, so we got some iron. We got all that stuff. And I've already forgotten what I was going to make. I was going to make a door and another garage door. There we go. So I'm going to make a garage door on the area that's going to go down into the actual tunnel there. So when you're coming up, you have to actually open the thing, go through there, close the thing, so they don't get, somehow if they get in the base, at least it'll have something to block them from going down in there. Now, I would like a much more built-up door than the garage door to defend the basically a ramp that goes immediately, well, not immediately, but it goes way to our base, right? So if they got down in that ramp and then ran, they could run all the way, literally, all the way to our entire, and come up from underneath our base if they were that smart, which they're not yet. But also I could do a jail door and put that down. That is really strong. I put the jail door down, and then they just have to open the jail door to get in there. Now, what I'm going to do is going to make both of them, and I'm going to let you decide. That's right, I'm going to let you decide which one I should put down when I get there. Maybe I'll make them go through the jail door. Now, while we're waiting for that stuff to build in there, let's go take a look at the outside of our base, because I know some of you have been in here, and like Kismet, you've been underground the whole time, bro. I want to see some of your electricity stuff. All right, let's see it. Let's check it out. See how I think about you guys. See how I think about you guys, what you guys love. Let's do it. Now, here we got our generator here. We got ourselves a little flip switch, and it runs to our electricity over here. I just ran all this earlier, by the way. Ran all this earlier. And it runs over here, and it runs to our little chop shop down there. Also, we got another one over here, and then outside here, we lost one, which is why I made this new one. So let's look around for bad guys before we jump down. Even if they are out there, I'll kill them all. I kill them all. I kills the fool. I kills the fool who mess with me. So we'll go ahead and drop that down here. And as you can see, we've got ourselves a little bit of a kill box here. A little grinder box where they fall in there and they get grind up. It is highly effective. It works pretty great. Also put a drawbridge here. I'm sorry for those on console. You can't do drawbridges. Hey, I love you, bro. I love you. Console or not. Go for it. Go for it. Play it on console. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun anyway. You get into it. And then eventually, when they update you, you'll be ready. You'll be ready by watching my stream. You'll be like, Kismet, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to do it. I'm going to grab my wire tool here, and let's go ahead and run some wires while we're waiting, just for those who missed it earlier. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab this here. Now, we did lose a turret here in the corner. We had the most epic Horde night on day 77. Now, today is Horde night. So I'm going to need to run some power here and make sure that all this stuff is nicely connected down here. I'm going to need to make another turret down here in the corner to fix this as well. Now, I did make the mistake of putting the turret on the bars here. They destroyed the bars, which of course destroyed the turret. This time, I'm going to put the turret right here on this edge. It should still be able to fire down highly effectively on the corner, or I could try to make a cement edge, which I might do. But then, of course, it's still blocked anyway. It's still blocked anyway if I put it out there. It's better if my peeps can run out there and shoot down if they need to. So as you can see, also around the base here, I've got lots of power run around. I've ran this power over this way. Now, notice also when you're in the tool, see that yellow glow? See that yellow glow that comes up? That is the angle. Also, you can see the flow of the electricity, by the way. See how it flows down? Which direction it's flowing. Also, that is basically the angle of all the turrets. That's which way the turrets are turned right now. Like this one right here, for some reason, is turned backwards. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Somebody decided to turn it backwards. Now, right now, it doesn't have any power. If I wanted to do some power here, I've got a switch over here that I made. Turn the power on. And now it's turned around in the proper direction. See, once you get the power on, it's now turned in the direction. You see our little whirly giggers spinning down there. And we're going to come back, flip that off so we don't burn our gas for right now. Try to get closer. Bam, there we go. Bam! And you can see I've ran it up here just in case this gets destroyed. I can still run that off. I think what I'm going to do is do what I did on that side and put a center post in the corner, which is where all the electricity is going to be tied to. That would have been good. Center post and then about halfway, or actually probably two along the way. So center post halfway, or center post quarter, and then end right there. I think that's my next upgrade I'm going to do. Because I put them on the side here, and then I realized, well, wait a minute. Peeps right here, they're going to run into that when it's a Horde night. So that's not going to be good. So I have to repair that or fix that up. Now, we got another generator in the back here. If you go into the generators themselves, see we have a bunch of engines in there. Right now, it's outputting 332 watts. If we go ahead and flip this switch, we can also see how much watts are being used. Right now, 148. So plenty. We've got plenty of watts. Also, we've got plenty of fuel in there as well. I did learn also from a follower here on the stream that if you turn that switch off, you never have to turn the generator off because it doesn't burn gas when that switch isn't on. So I can see I've ran these to the post. Again, it would have been better if I offset those by 1. Would have been better, but such is the way it goes when you're learning. And you can see it's aiming down here. Now, we got a little bit of a problem here. Our power is not running there. See right there, even though it's on over there. So we want to go ahead and flip the power on just to test it and see if it's running. Whoa! Birdie! Darn birds. Hiding in here. Hiding like a little girl. Nah, just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I was using the turret to get him. To get him? Over this way. Now, that's me right there, by the way. I can shoot myself. Gotcha, sucker. So you can actually use the turrets to shoot stuff. You can shoot yourself, too. I have done that. Just for funsies. Aiming up at the birds. Apparently the turrets do not work on birds. It's out of ammo. Run! Stupid birds, come on. I'm in a cornfield. Those who watch my stream a lot know what I'm talking about. Come on, you punk. Where you going? Get back here. Get him. Come on, you punk. What you got? What you got? Stupid birds. Stupid birds. Some ammo in this one. Ah, ha, ha, take that. So you can also take over the turrets and use the turrets on those birds. There you go. That was fun. That was fun. All right, so here in the corner, you can see we've got some stuff there. More birds? Oh, yeah, he's right above me. Another one out there, too. Coming in. Another one out there coming in. That one's out of ammo. Heading in. Now, if you have birds, run inside. They can't get you in there. Bunch of birds out there, by the way. Just to let you guys know. Bunch of birds. I'm gonna give them the bird, them birds. All right, we got stuff to do though. Let's get our candles. Let's see. Where's my candles over here? Candles. All right, we'll get some candles. Check on all our stuff we were letting run there. Over here. Vault door. And where'd my other things go? Right here. We made some more candles. Got that already. All right. Let's do it. Got them parked right here. I don't know which one's mine. None of those are mine. None of those are mine. This is mine over here. I don't like it when they park in the way there because it's hard to go and drive down there. Hard to drive. I should have put the ramp on this side. That's what I should do. I should move that ramp over on this side so you can basically come in, ramp down again if you want. That would be cool. There we go. Now, I don't put candles down here, but everybody else does, and I think it looks cool. It definitely looks cool. Now, I don't put it in the whole ramp because that's a lot of candles. That's a lot of candles. Let's do it. I don't have my buddies muted, do I? But I don't have them muted all this time. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep, just tired.
Oh, okay. Just thought I'd check. All right, gonna go ahead and stop my recording for just a second. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. Be right back.